What's going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum, the Eeveelocke. In the last episode, we entered the Distortion World, and what a magical, wonderful time we had as we had to go fight the mighty Giratina, who I was expecting to be randomized, and it turns out he wasn't, and he was just a boring Giratina, which almost killed both of my Pokemon, so I guess he wasn't actually that boring. But I actually don't remember if we have to go talk to Professor Rowing, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is such a dream. That doesn't seem right. I think I completely butchered that song. I know it's row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is just a box of chocolates. They should merge those songs together. This should be, well, I know there are song crossovers, but you should just be able to take like any, well, that's, you guys hear that? I think my roof is falling. 1 second. You know, I find it kind of funny that last video I started off talking about how sometimes when I start videos I just kind of really suck and I have to like restart because I don't have anything interesting to say. This time I thought it was the complete opposite. I'm like, you know, this video is getting off to a pretty decent start, and then I like immediately get interrupted. And I'm like, well, I could try redoing that video, but I thought, you know, it got off to a really good start, and I probably wouldn't be able to replicate that, and if I did, it would just come out like feeling forced and stuff. So I'm like, we'll just keep going with it. So, anyways, I have an announcement for you guys that I want to tell everybody here about. And that is, I am now using Instagram, and don't worry, you won't have to like put up with a bunch of me. It is basically an Instagram for my cats. Bandit and Dusty have their own Instagram. Starting with this video, it'll be in the link to my Instagram will be in the description of all my videos, down with all the other links like Twitter and Facebook and DeviantArt and all that stuff. So if you're interested in following the adventures and escapades of, I'm not even sure what escapades mean, I should point that out, of Dusty and Bandit, then you can go to Instagram and follow that. There's already a few pictures on there, and there's actually one uploading right now on my phone. I saw them and they look so adorable, so I had to go take a picture of them before I resumed recording. So that actually might be done upload. Nope, still uploading for some reason, because apparently one photo takes like 5 minutes to upload, and I don't know why. But I thought I would share that with you guys because I'm actually, that's the one good thing about me having to stop my pause the recording really quick, is that I got a chance to remember that and be like, hey, I should talk about. We missed Blizzard again. Why did we even use Mizzard? All we ever do is miss, and hopefully Ancient Power doesn't do too much. Well, actually, of course he gets the stat boost. That's wonderful. Do I risk Hail and then Blizzard? Let's just, if we miss Blizzard again, okay. Mizzard actually hit. Thank you, Based Glaceon, for actually hitting. No, not Glaceon. Thank you, Based Giratina. After, the question today of the last video, there's actually 2 questions today of the last videos, and I don't know how many people actually noticed that there was a second one once the layout reverted back to normal. Also, thank you guys for all the nice compliments on that layout I did. A lot of people really liked it, and a lot of people thought it was really cool, and I'm really glad you guys liked it. So, I like putting just the little extra things in like that to spice up my videos a little bit. I like doing that with in my Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke I did way a long time ago. And there was a few people like reminiscing of that Nuzlocke and my sacrificing of my Whale-mer. Why should have known you had double kick? I knew he had double kick. Man, so many Pokemon, like, they have perfect type coverage against my Pokemon. It's not fair. Like, I don't have a lot of things apparently can hit both. Should I heal? Nah, I can take another double kick. Yeah, I can take another double kick, even if it. Actually, I don't know if that was a crit, if I could have taken it. If those were both crits anyways. I actually have to go buy more Moo Moo Milk soon, so I will Pin Missile. The Pin Missile that killed my Jolteon. I just remembered Blitzcrank died to a Jolteon due to Pin Missile, because he got like 4 crits in one Pin Missile, and he hit like 5 times, just like he's doing now. I don't appreciate that. I actually don't think he had an electric type move. He used, what, Pin Missile, Quick Attack, Double Kick. Yeah, I guess he didn't have an electric type move. No, he probably had, what, Thundershock? I saw he turned around, and in my mind I was thinking, you would turn around. Yet for some reason I'm like, let's just keep walking right along, guys, because that's a brilliant idea. I want to battle the Sailor, because he has a Rhyhorn. That's actually fine. I can go into Vaporeon, and I don't think Rhyhorn can touch Vaporeon, luckily. As one good thing is ground types can't really do much to me, and rock types can't do a lot either. Stone Edge, actually, that might do a decent amount. Nope, okay, even if it was a crit, I think even if he gets a crit right now, it wouldn't kill, because I actually don't know what crit is, because I read crit isn't exactly double damage. I know in Gen 6 it's 1.5, and it was lowered in Gen 6 though, so I don't actually know what the calculations is for critical hits in Gen 1 through 5, because it might be double, it might just be ×2, but I kept remembering reading like in Bulbapedia or something that it's not exactly ×2, so I don't know, like what is a crit hit ratio, like what is the... I'm kind of like really starting to be upset with Blizzard. I kind of wish I could go for Ice Beam, but I know long term it's better to have Blizzard. You were going to have... I'm almost positive Bibarel's going to have Rollout, which is why I switched out, by the way. Although I didn't really think this went through. Like, now that I said that out... Wow, never... Hyper Fang does a lot of... Oh, I didn't see what he's switching into. Hopefully something Crystal can handle. Please be something good. Nut Trick. Okay, actually, I think I made the right choice there. Even if I didn't know I was making the right choice. I still made the right choice, guys. You gotta trust me on this. I know what I'm doing. So, I'm actually a little nervous for the next gym, because I don't know his levels, and I have no idea what... Well, I obviously don't know what kind of Pokemon he's gonna have. But once again, just like the last video, I'm starting to get a bunch of nostalgia again, because I remember this scene in my Platinum Randomizer, and we were just like, I think this dude wanted me to go heat up. I was trying to remember what I named this video, that video, when I met Flint, and he's like, dude, you gotta go turn Faulkner on. Not Faulkner, Volkner? I don't know. Okay, my headphones are starting to break, and like every time I move, it has this staticky noise in my ear, and it's actually making it really hard to commentating, because it's so distracting, and I keep focusing on that, and it keeps like interrupting my thoughts. And I could just use a different pair of headphones, granted, but these are like $60, and like I'm using them until they catch on fire or something, okay? I'm getting my money's worth out of them. And if I get it's like this thing right here, if I get it in just the right position, like right now, no static, but if it moves, static. Like right now, there's nothing. Never mind, static. You can't hear it. I wish you guys could hear it, so you guys could suffer what I'm suffering. But if you're suffering what I'm suffering, you could simply just close the video. This is my life now, guys. It's torture. It's horrible. I don't actually think we have to do anything before we can just take on a gym. I think that's just the next thing to do on the list. I know, like, way up there is Jasmine. And fun fact, I played Diamond and Pearl before I ever played the second gen games, or the Johto games, because so I had no idea, like, who Jasmine was. I'm just like, okay, you give me Waterfall, yay. I didn't realize she was a gym leader. Isn't this a Munchlax? I think that's a Munchlax, or a very weird looking cat. I also don't know how to get to the gym, but I was gonna go to the gym, and then I realized we're actually supposed to go to the White House first, so I accidentally used my brain by not going to the gym. Everything worked out perfectly. So, I'm sure some of you recently have heard about Disney buying Maker Studios, which is a network on YouTube. Networks partner YouTubers so that they can earn revenue and stuff like that. And this channel is not partnered by Maker Studios, so I was like, well, that's a bummer. I wish it was partnered with Maker Studios, and when my contract with my current network expires, I'll probably try getting with Maker Studios, because I'm not exactly happy with my current network, but they won't let me out of my contract. So that's your lesson for today, YouTube. Like, all you small YouTubers out there who are like wanting to get your network partnered, don't just like jump at the first network that offers you money, okay? I didn't do that, but I didn't really like look into the network I was partnering my channel with, which was a mistake, and now I'm quite upset with them. They don't really do anything wrong, they're just not good. I'm not, okay, anyways, it's not what I want to talk about, but I realized my vlog channel is actually partnered with Maker Studios, so technically, like, Disney or Mickey Mouse is my coworker. That was so weird to think about. Like, when I realized that, like, oh, I work with Mickey Mouse now. That's cool. I think that's cool. I don't know how to respond to that. Like, maybe I could see if I can do a vlog with Goofy or something. I think me and Goofy would get along really well. Although I still don't understand the whole Goofy being a dog, Pluto being a dog thing. It just, of course, I don't understand. I don't want to understand, and I'll probably never understand that. Pluto deserves recognition. Like, I mean, why is Goofy allowed to go on adventures and talk and stuff, and Pluto is a dog? That's like doggist. I don't even think that's a term, but it has to be a thing, right? I mean, it's not fair to Pluto. He deserves attention and love, and people just refuse to give it to him. And we should fight back. We should fight back for Pluto's rights. Okay, this needs to be a thing. Pluto isn't even a planet anymore, okay? I feel like Disney probably bought the solar system because they're buying everything else. Disney probably bought the solar system and got rid of Pluto. Pluto is Disney's Luigi, okay? Because Nintendo, despite the fact Luigi's like the most loved character in the Mario universe, Nintendo does like every... Did you just use an X speed on a Torkoal? Nintendo does everything they can to like bury Luigi, and I know they just had like a big year of Luigi thing, but I mean, come on, look at all the times they've like rejected Luigi or made fun of Luigi or made him look like a loser, and it's just not fair. Like, I think it was the New Super Mario Bros. Or something, one of the games on the DS, which I actually haven't played, but I did see is this even where I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to go, but yeah, that's not where I'm supposed to go. But I've never played a New Super Mario games. I should point that out. But I did. Where am I supposed to go? That's not right. That's not right either. That's still not right. That could be right. I gotta get. There we go. Okay, that's where I'm. Wait, how do I? Oh, I was like, man, that platform just leads into a wall. Luigi deserves love. Anyways, I think at the end of like New Super Mario Bros. Or New Super Mario Bros. 2 or whatever, one of the platform games on the DS, which I never played because I don't like the platform Mario games. Wow, that I just realized Steel Electric type also kind of walls my team. That's not good. Hopefully Water Pulse is decent amount. It did. Although I don't think Magnemite would actually have any decent Steel type moves. I think all he might have is like Magnet Bomb, which is physical. I don't think he did with him yet. I will finish this story, guys. Anyways, yeah, Peach and Mario are like walking into a hot air balloon, and they just like fly away without Luigi, and he just like falls over looking sad and pathetic. I was like, what is this? Luigi is the best. Okay, well, maybe, I don't know, Yoshi's also really, really awesome, but I don't know one person. I've never met anybody, and I know someone's going to reply to this video saying, no, I totally think that way, but I've never met a sane person who prefers Mario over Luigi, okay? Luigi is just too lovable and too adorable, and, I don't know, he's just perfect, okay? If I could, I would, like, I'm not going to say I'd marry Luigi because that might accidentally be gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm not. I'm straight, as odd as it may seem. I know, I was surprised too when I found out. But, yeah, just Luigi deserves love, and Nintendo, Luigi and Pluto need to just, like, strike back vengeance against, okay, I know this is a risky move, by the way, but I think I know what I'm doing. Luigi and Pluto need to, why do you have so many electric types? What is the point of this being randomized if you're still just gonna have a ton of electric types? It's very inconsiderate. I kind of want to see a game now, like Luigi and Pluto strike back, or at least like a story of this or something. I think it could be a thing. Like, I know a friend of mine, after what I said in the last video about what is his name? I can't remember the boss's name of Team Galactic. It's, what is it? I know it's Lysandra is Team Flare guy, and Cyrus, about their like love affair, opening a cafe and everything, and one of my friends is like actually gonna write that fan fiction, which I'm like, that is just the greatest thing I've ever heard. And by the way, thank you for setting up Hail, because you not only activated my ability, which turns out it wasn't useful anyways because you only had one Pokemon, but he also would have allowed me to use Blizzard, which would have been horrible against the Glalie anyways, so it's probably, I don't know, you just wasted your turn by going for Hail. First I was like, so like, wow, you're just such a wonderful person for doing that. Okay, well that's over with. I actually have no idea what I was talking about before because I got so distracted by wow, are you serious? Knowing my luckies, every time I freeze a Pokemon, I always seem to wake up on the first turn. Let's see. Or they seem to defrost on the first turn. Except for me, like in freaking Forest Sky, when I was frozen for like I think it was like 10 plus turns or something. Just absolutely ridiculous. And that's probably why being frozen is probably one of the worst statuses, but also one of the best, because it could potentially wear off like immediately, like on the very next turn. I don't remember, can you be defrosted on like the same turn you've been frozen? I don't think that's possible, but I think you could be defrosted on the next turn, or you could potentially just like never defrost. If your luck is just that bad, you could be stuck forever frozen, and it's completely stupid that happens, but as I've had to experience before. I've had a lot of really unlucky moments with freezing, and a lot of good moments with freezing. Like, I don't know if someone could pick a favorite hacks to have happen to you, because they all suck. Because I guess normal poison would probably be the best out of all of them, because it doesn't take that. I think it takes, of all the ones that take away HP anyways, like burn cuts your attack, and it also takes a ton of HP away from you. I did not mean to step on the button again, dang it. I think burn takes like, what, 1/8 of your HP as well as halving your attack, which, see, I don't know, to me it's like, that may be just a tad overpowered at times. Like, just, do I need to heal up? No, I don't. But just how much burn can do, that's probably my least favorite status condition. Although paralysis can be really annoying. Paralysis doesn't take away what HP is nice. You're just a lot slower, which if you're a slow Pokemon it doesn't matter, but just being fully paralyzed like 50% of the time, that gets annoying. Intimidate doesn't matter. Maybe I could actually hit a Blizzard, take down, luckily, please, Mizzard, hit, thank you. I need to come up with a name for when it hits, like Hitzard, Mizzard, and Hizzard. I feel like I'm coming up with some really bad 1980s rap. Mizzard and Hizzard, Mashizzle. No, wait. Mashizzard. Yeah. A Quagsire, of course. Quagsire, like, I wouldn't mind Swampert because at least he's neutral to water, but Quagsire is more than likely going to have Water Absorb. I mean, I know it could potentially have Damp, but knowing my luck, it's going to have Water Absorb because, okay, that's just how unlucky I am. Luckily, Earthquake doesn't do that much. I don't know if I need to do some training before this gym. Did I? What? Was I supposed to go this way? How do I get to you? Down here? Maybe? That doesn't seem right. Somebody take me to Faulkner! No, that's not right. No, is this not it? Is this right? I feel like this might be right. No, that's not right. Come on, somebody. No, we're so close. I can feel it. Okay, so I got a plan, guys. I have the plans. I have this. I don't actually have a plan. How did this one get moved? I don't even know. Is this one over here still No, that one's not operable. Okay, this is not working in my favor. I don't even know how this one like way down here even got moved, because does one switch move them all? I thought like the colored ones just were like color coordinated, but I'm starting to think maybe the color just like designates how many times they all move, which I suppose in hindsight, why can't I jump off this? That seems fun. Which I guess would actually make more sense. Okay, I'm definitely supposed to go back down this way. I'm positive of that much. And then I'm probably supposed to go here. That's not right. Here. And what about this button? What does this one do? I feel like this button, I think that was the right thing to do. Now, if we go, yes, that'll take us to Faulkner. Awesome. But, I don't know, do I need to do some training? I feel like I probably should be like level 50 or something, because I do only have 2 Pokemon, but the good thing is that's like barely any training. So I guess next time we'll be taking on Faulkner, and hopefully, assuming we win, we'll be moving on to the Pokemon League. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. It's always very, very much appreciated, and make sure to answer the question of the day. Until next time, I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo, you're the viewer, and we're all Caterpies. Peace!